guys, it's Shaq from Shaqtech here, and welcome to another video. So, we seem to be having a bit of an issue here, a DIY issue here. It's a bit complex. As you know, I'm an experienced and qualified builder myself, so we're going to try and help this out here and try and fix. So the issue here is we have this pantry cupboard. We have this pantry slash cupboard here with all the goods, but the issue is usually when you open this, you get a light. Now, not so recently, the light in the this hat, man. Oh my God. Just want to fix it here. So one of the major issues here with this cupboard is usually when you open this, there's a light. Revealing all the goods, everything you can go, your goodies, your food, your chips, your crisps, you know, if you're a Sri Lankan, you know what the special MD sauce. So, not so long ago, the bulb that was actually working on this thing blew up. How it didn't catch on fire, don't know. And so yeah, let's try to fix it. Let's bring some light back into this cupboard, make it usable, and so that you can grab your snacks. So for this, I've got a couple of products that should do the lighting for us. So the existing light in there is actually connected to the mains. Now, you know, even though I'm a professional electrician, I don't really want to touch the wiring inside the house. So a sensor LED light, which is battery powered, and motion sensor. Look at that, beautiful. You can turn it on and off, and yeah, just a simple motion sensor bar. The other thing I got here is a thing called a cupboard light. Now, these are really cool. You get a pack of 4, and you literally are able to put them at various levels in the cupboard, and they're LEDs, and they have a simple button press push. And yeah, we're going to try installing both of these into the cupboard, and we'll see if that solves our lighting issue. How does this thing open, man? What is this packaging? See, these door pushing ones are really cool. So once you're pushing down on the end and then you release, the light comes on. But then once you push back down, it turns off. So that's how when the door closes, it will compress itself, break the circuit, the light turns off. Once the circuit's open again, the light comes back on. Pretty handy, really simple, has a mounting plate at the back. You can either put stickies or screws into the wall, depending on how you want to mount it. Alright, let's start off with the simple door pushers here. So what you want to do first is grab your door pusher, put it in a spot you want to go. So I'm going to put this at the lower middle of my cupboard because we're going to anyway put a motion bar at the top. And then what you want to do is position it just so that the button will get pressed, decompressed. It doesn't have to be decompressed a lot, just a little bit. And then once you've got a spot, so I am relatively happy with that. You get your pencil, get a pencil or a pen, pencil preferred. Mark, draw a line, a little mark there. You want to grab your mounting plate. Now, your mounting plate can be screws or a sticky, so they provided stickies in the pack. I'm going to be using stickies because, yeah, I don't really want to screw anything in right now. Alright, once you've got them both fastened on the back, you want to then rip off the sticky tape again on the other side. Wait, is this not double-sided tape? Alright, so we finally got the sticky tape on the back of the plate. Now what we want to do is stick it on the line we've marked. So it should be there. There's a mark. Give it some even pressure all around. Oh, that's not straight. Doesn't matter. Best efforts, right? Okay, push it down, push it down. Then what you want to do is grab your light. What you want to do is grab your other half of the light and simply just push it on top of the mounting plate. Now this makes it really easy to change the batteries as well. So you push it down. Now let's test it. Nice. So now what I'm going to do is I'll do this for this level and the levels below and on either side. And then in the end we can do that, and then we'll move on to the bar. Now that we have the lights fixed up, now let's move on to the motion sensor bar that we'll be putting at the top of the cupboard. Now it's a really simple design. You can actually rotate it 90 degrees. It's got a sensor here. It's got a nice on and off switch here. Batteries in the back, and a metal bar that runs through. So you see here you have the options for nails or double-sided sticky tape. I'm going to go with double-sided sticky tape because, yeah, just a lot easier to manage. So let's just chuck a few pieces of double-sided sticky tape on the back. So like that. Now we have 2 double-sided sticky tape down here. So now you can see here, this is the existing bar. This is where the bulb originally was, and it blew up. Don't know what happened there. The issue with this is I can't take off the entire bracket because there's a wire that runs around the back direct to the mains. Now, and that's when it gets a bit messy. Now, the question is now, where do we stick our bar here? Now, if I stick it here, there's this weird thing here. Really, if I could maybe theoretically stick it in the slot there, put it off, that looks ugly. Maybe like that, vertically along there, right on the edge. No, that won't work. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to mount it like this, kind of like a down the middle sort of vibe. Here, so what we're gonna do is we take off the sticky tape, like so. And what you want to do is position it where you want it to be. So I want it slightly up front, directly in the middle. Here we go. Give it some even pressure so it doesn't fall down. Turn the light on. Wow, that's not too bad. We installed the light up the top, our sensor light, so theoretically, when I close it, it'll stay on for a bit. So the light's off now, and then when you open the door again, it'll come on because there's a sensor on there. Awesome! That was an easy install. Bottom one's installed. Let's take a look. Fixed the cupboard, we put these new lights installed here. Now Shaq can go around having his snacks, midnight, 2 a.m, whenever he wants, at any time of the day, and be able to easily navigate for his snacks. Well, I hope you enjoyed. This is a different kind of video, Shaq DIY style. Hopefully you enjoyed, hopefully you maybe you learned something. Put yourselves down in the comments if you want to see anything else DIY related down below. But as always, take care. I1, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.